Greetings everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about social media. Social media.
Greetings. This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Social media. Does it benefit you as a source player, or does it create jealousy, envy, and desire? So what do you want social media for? Entertainment? Or are you have friends that you are keeping track of? Why are you keeping track of them? What are you finding interesting in their posts? Why are you following their lives? It has nothing to do with you. Does their life and their posts, the things that they are posting, which are always going to be the very best of their life, what does it do to you? Does it make you feel happy for them, encouraging them in their journey, or does it make you feel less than adequate or jealousy or envy or discontent with your own experience in life? Now, another question is, are those people that you are linked in with social media-wise, are they even source players? Are they even source players? Because most are not even source players. And why would you spend your energy following someone else's life to such a degree and caring about them and what they're doing and experiencing whenever you need to get out and live your life and experience? Sometimes it's beneficial to just shut off social media and live your life. There was a commercial where the daughter was sitting and talking about all the friends that she had, and her parents were out living their lives and having a great time, and she was sitting there on the computer talking to all of her, I'll call them acquaintances, because they're not really friends. They're not ever really meeting face to face. They're never doing anything together except for, oh, they met online and so now they're friends, all right? Now, how many of those friends are actually even source players? Even the ones that call themselves source players, are they really source players? Or imposters? Many of you want to create groups and have support networks, and what you don't get is that this is a solo journey for you. It's not a group journey. It's not a group journey. It does not benefit you to get a large group of source players together, because everyone is at different frequency levels and has different comprehension of their game that they're playing. Their game is unique to them. What they are experiencing and doing really is only their experience, and it cannot be duplicated. It cannot be duplicated. Because you see, their programming is different from anyone else's, because their programming is based on so many different things. And the work has to be done to clear out the old programming. When you have a large group of people, and even if it's source players, they will all have their own opinions of how things work in their experience. And their experience is their experience. And it doesn't mean that their experience is going to translate over to your experience, you see, because your thoughts and your subconscious is different from theirs. You experience in this game, your outward experience is a reflection of your inward work or lack of work and what your program, your subconscious is running. And if you haven't cleared out the junk and done the shadow work, then you see how two people's subconsciouses are totally different, and they are not the same. And you can't say what worked for you is going to work for that other source player. There are rules to the game. Set rules to the game. The rules are what matters. The rules are what you need to grasp and wrap your mind around, and who you are. Who you are. And the cost of certain choices that you make within this game. Choices. Because only you are responsible for your choices. Only you are responsible for your choices in this game. And you pay for choices that you make out of your synergy cell or your daily supply, depending on what choices you make. As much as you want to not feel alone, you are looking for something outside of you to complete you in this journey. If you can't stand to be alone with yourself, then you are not doing well on this journey. You are looking for something outside of you to complete you. Whether it's a group of people or another person, if you can't do this journey alone, then that's an inside job you need to look at. Now, is it nice to have some people around you that can encourage you, give you courage to continue your journey and path? Yes. Encouragement is wonderful in this game. Giving you encouragement, encouraging you, appreciating the fact that you are making the path, that you are going through with it. Those people are most valuable to any source player. The ones who limit you and tell you what you can't do and what you won't succeed at, well, those people are never beneficial to anyone. And why would you want those people around? Why would you let them speak into your life? Why would you let them clutter up your mind and your subconscious and add some more programming to you? You need to be okay being alone on this journey. It is a solo journey. Your whole experience is you and no one else. You alone. Even though it has the appearance of having many, it's one. And in your game, you matter the most. You matter the most. The choices that you make in this game will determine your end result in this game and your journey along the way. What you experience in your journey along the way. Your choices will determine that. And their choices you have to take responsibility for. You can't say, well, because that person said this and that, then I'm going to... you can't lay it at someone else's... you can't lay your choices on someone else. You see, because you're responsible for your choice. You choose to marry someone. You choose to get in a business relationship with someone. You choose to quit your job. You choose to do something to get yourself fired from your job. These are all choices that you have made, They're choices that you have made. You choose to not go out and get a job. That's a choice that you're making. You choose to, whatever you choose. It's you that's doing the choice, and it is you that will take, it's you that's going to pay the price of the choice that you've made, whether it be a beneficial choice or a not so beneficial choice. It's up to you and the choices that you make. Now, social media can suck you and cause things in your mind. Dissatisfaction. It can work a couple of ways. Your dissatisfaction could cause you to get busy and make better choices for yourself so that you can experience some of these things. And in some ways it can be detrimental to you because you are dissatisfied and beating yourself up about it. Or you have envy and jealousy going on, which is, is like a poison. Very, very, very subtle, but there. Choices you have to make. And if there is anything in there, then you need to go and examine why it's there and deal with it and remove it so that your frequency level can rise. Now, if you find the information in these videos beneficial to you, then it benefits you to say thank you and send an appreciation gift via PayPal. The link is in the description box below. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.